today I'm going to share with you a fun little junk journal that I put together with some odds and ends that I have been collecting and a little bit of a paper collection. So this is made with an Amazon paper packaging, and I have a few of these that I want to start using to put together some of these little, I guess they're like mini journals, because they only have one signature in them. I used this Park Lane Sweet Melody sheet 6x8 paper collection, and what I did is I just started pulling all the papers out. I have plenty more to use on another project, but I used that, and I used some Stampin' Up! Paper that I've had in my stash for quite a while. I went through old books and I ripped out pages from those, and then I went through some odds and ends that I had made of ephemera pieces, and I also used some of the Paper Studio ephemera pieces. This yeah, I do not know the name of this collection, but I don't know, had it since last year, and then I used a couple of Simple Stories glossy enamel dots. So what else did I use? Some stickers from this Jen Hadfield Flower Child. I used these, and then the puffy stickers from the same collection. Okay, so I used a ribbon here just to close this. I have a, what do you call this thing? An eyelet here just on the front. I went ahead and laid the papers down on the front cover, both the outside and the inside, and I went ahead and stitched around that with my sewing machine. And let's see, I cut up a couple of the papers here to put like a frame. These are some of those little ephemera pieces. This is one of the cut-aparts from the collection. This is just some little sari silk, or what do you call this? I don't know. A bow that I received in a swap. And this is one of the puffy stickers. All right, this is the spine. You can see where I just did a quick stitch here. And this is the back. So you can see I used the whole of that paper, didn't even trim it down, just tore it right out of that booklet and used it as is. All right, so let's get started here. Open this up. And when I covered the spine portion, I went ahead and sewed on either side so that I could have a little tuck spot here. And so that's what I have on the front cover. I have a piece, I went through all of my scrap pieces, colored scrap pieces, that is, of cardstock that I have in color bins, and just pulled out what I thought would match with this collection. This is a piece that I made of ephemera following the Defember 2025 prompts. And let's see, puffy sticker here on a piece of text paper. This is one of the Stampin' Up! Pages. This is an old envelope, junk mail envelope. Okay, another puffy sticker here. A bunch of pages that I tore out. This is one of the 6x8 sheets here, just turned on its side. This is a cardstock that I ran through a one of these folders, embossing folders. A couple of things from my stash here, something from a swap, a little chicken there. Use ephemera pieces here, just stapled it on to a graph paper. More papers from the collection here, some cardstock. Made this into a little tuck spot here just by layering up some cardstock and one of the ephemera pieces there. Here I glued on another ephemera piece. Just a couple of scrap pieces that I had layered up, punched the sides, you know, folded over, that kind of thing. Here's some of the cut-aparts from the collection. Okay. Just put it in there like a pocket. Ephemera pieces. So this was just a fun little afternoon piece. There was two of the ephemera pieces, so I put one here on this corner, and then I backed it on the other. Puffy sticker. Made a little tuck spot here. Another piece of ephemera. Here's a sticker from the sticker pad. Stapled this piece on here and then layered a couple of a sticker and an ephemera piece. Here's another puffy sticker. Just ripped this off of a page top. See an ephemera piece. I glued some lace down here like a pocket and just stuck some cardstock in there. Okay. On the back side we have another piece of puffy sticker. I glued in an envelope here and then just stuff it with a couple of cardstock pieces. And this envelope is just glued right to a piece of that book page, so that's how this envelope is in here, and this is the top part of the envelope that I just folded over and then glued on top some extra cardstock pieces to make a fun little flap. You can put some journaling notes there. Here's one of these Gemmy stickers from Dollar Tree here. This is an envelope from I think one of my kids or grandkids or something. They call me Nani. All right, let's see, keep going. Here's another piece of leftover scrap that I just made into a pocket by gluing it on two sides. Ephemera piece here. Made this into a belly band here, and this is another ephemera piece that I made from, during Defember. If you don't know what Defember is, it is a junk journal make that is online. You can look at it through YouTube, and it is with 49 Dragonflies and Louise Heinzel. So they give you prompts and all through the month of December, and so you can build your stash. This is another little piece that I made in the past, and then just put an ephemera piece. I went ahead and glued this right to a piece of the pattern paper out of that book, and then this was a piece of alcohol ink paper that I had made. Book pages. Here's another one of those. This is moth-eaten lace. That's what this is. The prompt was, I do believe. Page tabs. This is a page tab, so it's glued right on top. Here's another little chickadee from a swap I received. Some stickers. This is coffee-dyed paper. Made another little belly band here just out of some lace and a couple of strips of paper. And here's another envelope I used, so I went ahead and put a little tag in here just by using some cardstock to make a pocket. And then this opens up like this. Sticker here, more cardstock in there. And of course this envelope is attached by another book page. And then I went ahead and did some additional embossing here on some cardstock and layered up another one of the cut-aparts from the collection. Here's another ephemera piece, the other half of that graph paper. Here's a die-cut page that I went ahead and glued on top of a scrap anyway, that I went ahead and glued on top of a book page, and then just sewed around the edges. I glued it down on two sides so that it's a pocket, and then I put an ephemera piece on top. I thought that was fun. Okay, there's that. Additional book pages, another part of that envelope, book page, and then this is the back. So you can see this is my little tuck spot there. And that is it. That is my little junk journal that I did today, and it just wraps around like so. This measures 8 1/4 inches is what I put it to, and then, let's see, I guess it would have been 12 inches wide, so folded in half, it's just under 6 inches since we have a little bit of width here on the soft spine. So I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough and that this encourages you to start playing with your scraps and your junk mail. Until next time, everyone, happy scrapping you all. Goodbye.